Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, what do we got? Let's start our Kizer party. Because you know what? Oh, I'm going to do individual videos. Hold your horses. But right now I'm going to do a combo, let's get it on kind of Kizer video. Oh, you can see the Omega Spring in here. This is cool. And it's like, Ultim, I'm so sick and tired of that piss yellow color. Well, how about green? How about green, you mean machine? What does this say? It's Merry Christmas. It says Merry Christmas on there. I had to wrestle it back from my wife because she thought it was very cute. You know what? I hope she doesn't stab me with a cute knife. I don't want to be cute dead. Okay, so this is number 25. Oh, so what day of the month is Christmas on? 25. Hey, I got pull. I got pull with Kizer, man. Check that out. And this is way under $500. And it's a lot of fun, too. I can't remember what these things cost, but they're really not very expensive. This is an Azo design. And, of course, yeah, this is nice. The clutch lock. The clutch lock. So, screw, inner tube. These come out. You can pull these off easy. Then you've got the Omega springs. Boom. This is easy to disassemble. Unlike most other crossbar and or, locks like that. So, axis type locks, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This one, this is way ass cool. So, and with the gold. So, a little bit bougie for you. Check out the box if you want to go bougie. Drop bear, 154 cm. This is big boy stuff here. And it's a 3-inch blade. Love this kind of stuff. Where's my drop bear with a 4-inch blade? Where? Okay, so hold on. I'm going to drop something maybe a little bit more mundane on you. And what is this one? This is called the Exist. It's a Serrano design, 154 cm aluminum, and 2.78-inch blade, so it's not even a 3-inch blade, but it's also got the clutch lock. It's a good lock when you're in a clutch. You know what I'm saying? You're in the clutch. And so, there it is. What do you think? Now, I think you can get them in different colors, not just this, but it's aluminum. Serrano design, huh? Well, it feels good in the hand. For you guys that like a smaller blade. The Exist. 154 cm doesn't hurt anything. Okay. Obviously got steel in here. Oh, it's tough. It feels tough. So, yeah, it's not squishing around or anything. There you go with that dog. And let's take a look at this. This is kind of interesting. This is called the Shot. It's aluminum, a copper color aluminum, 154 cm, and a steel liner. And if you can pronounce that name, whatever, then you're better than I am. So, is this a 3-inch blade? The Shot. Woo, now this is different, isn't it? And does that look copper? It does, doesn't it? But it's aluminum? That's interesting. At first I thought, well, that's wood. I thought it was wooden. Do you get that effect too? Like it looks wooden? But it's not. It's not wood. It's aluminum. That is kind of a cool effect. Also, this kind of effect here, as it kind of blackens here, almost like it's getting a patina, which it's not, but interesting. Talk about a little stabby, right? Yeah, maybe. Oh, and there's the designer's logo. Okay. 3-inch blade, huh? Whoosh. Drop. Okay. Drop. Tried to get me, didn't you? Tried to get me. I'm protected. Okay. Whoosh. Yeah, that's nice. So, actually, it's a front flipper, but also you can do the thumb stud. You know, and the thing is, part of the reason I'm doing this like this is to just get them all out on the table because the time is getting short. It's Black Friday stuff. I clicked on Kizer just an hour or two ago, and I'm going, holy smokes, they got all kinds of shit going on. So I would make my way to them and see. Oh, have you seen the Momo? Who had that in their hand? Was that Melissa Backwoods? Had that. It's got holiday stuff on it. I'm going to grab that one. I know I'm not going to get this one back, but the wife, she's starting to build a collection of cute knives. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, she's stealing a lot of my Desert Warrior shit too, okay? That like Concept or whoever did. Now, this one, and this is a little bit Megatherium, 20 CV Nebula fat carbon on this. 3.64 inch blade. Don't cry, it's not a tiny, okay? But it's a little bit bittersweet, right? Because Elijah is no longer with us. And what a visionary, what a designer, what an interesting guy. Very creative, very artistic, okay? But I mean, he could crank the designs out and he made some fascinating stuff. This was my first introduction to Elijah's design work because I never caught the stuff he was doing with Browse. Did you? And I can't remember. Was it? Oh God, what? There were, I think, 2 knives he did with Browse. So you can go back and check that, maybe in an archive somewhere. But I mean, this is what he did with Kizer. I think this is the first one he did with Kizer. And when I saw this, I go, this is insane. I have to have this, right? It is so damn cool. And they've been making them on and off, Kizer has, in the Megatherium, the smaller version, right? And also in the Megatherium. But this in 20 CV with the Nebula carbon fiber, you know, if you were going to have one of the Megatheriums, this would not be a bad one to settle on, really. Do you think? That is not too shabby. Wow. Elijah Isham. Interesting guy to talk to. I was lucky I got to talk to him on several occasions at like SHOT Show and other places. He was running around because he had knives that he had designed and the manufacturers were, like Kizer and stuff were showing them, and then he was showing his designs to other people, and all that flurry of activity was crazy. It was fun. Okay, let's move on. The Hawk. Titanium. 3.4 inch S35VN, S45VN blade, which is interesting. And titanium. They said button lock, and I don't know what that means because this is a liner lock here. And there it goes. And it drops. This thing drops. And this is just an in-house design, but I thought this looked really good. Don't you? I was really impressed. First of all, I like S45VN. I think that's a great choice. And, whew, oh, they've got a Militar coming out that's going to be like Mokutai scales on it and stuff like that. So you might want to check that out. I think I would like to have that one. Okay, because I missed the 80s carbon fiber, the 80s camo carbon, and I wish I would have got it, and I didn't, and buying it on the secondary market is expensive. But this is the Hawk S45VN. Interesting knife. I mean, you've got these pivot surrounds, and then this. And I don't know if that's copper or what. They don't say. And I'll look into it before I do the individual video on it. But 3.4 inch blade, easy to flick, super drop shutty, like guillotine-ish, right? But I like the look of it. This is cool and chunky looking. And then you've got a big old lanyard area. Pocket clip's nice. Right hand tip up only. And then you got these speed holes, and yet not on this side. You got a whole different design though. So I mean, to me, I'm okay with that it doesn't match exactly, but that the fact that they did a design on this side makes it nice, okay? Right here, okay? And lastly, but not least, is the hare. And this is a fixed blade. Okay, hold on. The hare. This is an Azo. Nitro V. Micarta and Orange G10, 7-inch. Okay, so let's see what the hare is all about. Right here. Orange G10, Micarta. And wiped a little piece of sheath that chipped off on it. Okay, there you go. Nitro V. Azo design. Looks pretty sensible, doesn't it? That's interesting. And yes, you can unscrew that and these are not obtainable for that, so that's a good thing because it may be squared off as it goes through those holes. And so that's the only way you can unscrew it regardless. Nice stone wash to it. And then this is nice and rounded here, isn't it? So not very expensive on this one either. And you can jump up here, do this and that. So that's the hare with this, with a tech lock, that kind of thing. But here you go. This, the hare, the hawk, the Megatherium, the shot, oh God. Oh, which one was this again? Okay, I got to look again. The Serrano, yeah. And the drop bear for the holiday thing. And then that Momo is hitting. I got to get the Momo, and then I'll be complete. But I will do some individual videos on these so you can get a better look. Maybe not on the drop bear so much. I think I've done about 4 or 5 on the drop bear, but definitely this and this one here, which was the hawk. I keep wanting to call it Atlas, but whatever. The fixed and this and that. So there'll be at least 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure if I need to do a separate one on the Megatherium. It is the Megatherium. If you don't know about the Megatherium, but then again, I don't know. I'll think on it. But I just wanted to give you a heads up. Check it out. They've got other very exciting with the Militaw with the nice inserts now, very high end one, and some of the other more holiday looking things like the Momo. Check it out. They've got a big variety going on right now, and then they've got all kinds of stuff on their website for discounts and deals, right? So this is the time for the deals. Take care. You know what we do. We love them knives. So you guys stay sharp.